I always get a little anxiety before I start my live stream here. I always get a little anxiety before I start my live streams here, man. Let's get into it. HH, what it do? What it do? Shout out to the chat, man. Make sure when y'all hop in this joint, y'all like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Why I keep saying subscribe? Subscribe. Hit that notification bell and keep your favorite crypto and door-to-door entrepreneur inside the algorithms. Good morning, fam. Fam, what it do? Fam, what it do? What is y'all on today? What we looking at today, man? We got a lot to talk about. We only got a lot to talk about. We got what everybody else been talking about. You know what I'm saying? But then a little bit of what Millie's talking about. You know what I'm saying? But crazy market yesterday. Yesterday was just a crazy day inside the market, family. Yesterday was a crazy day in the market. Alright, let's swing over here. Wait till a few more people get up in this joint. What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? It's Wonderful Wednesday, not Wicked Wednesday. The last day of the first half of the working week. They say usually your Wednesday sets the tone for the rest of your week, family. So keep that in mind. Whatever attitude you got going into the hump day of the week usually sets the tone for your Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I was always taught that the race is not given to the swift or the strong, but the one that can endure the full 7-day race. So you got to break your days up into 7 days, man. And that kind of helps with me. I like to take one day at a time. Write my goals out, execute my goals, then reevaluate my day. And I've learned that the law of attraction, you know, the ability to have a positive mental attitude, I learned that really, really helps out, family. You know, if you got a goal, whatever goal that you have, and I know he's supposed to be talking about crypto, but y'all know I like to, you know, talk about a lot of different things as far as entrepreneurship attitude. If you have a goal, you know, take that goal everywhere you go, man. Write it down. When you're in the shower, not to give you a vivid thought of this, but when you're in the shower, man, think about your goal. You know what I mean? When I was doing sales, right? You know, some of my biggest sales weeks is when I manifested my goals and I started speaking it into existence, man. And I think I need to start, you know, taking that mentality here into the crypto space. What it do, family? Make sure y'all like and subscribe, hit that notification bell when you come in this joint, engage with the video, you feel me? Support the content creators, man, because even in the midst of the negativity, the FUD, the fear, guess what? We are still here. We are early. We are the ones that will be the next multi-millionaires in the crypto space. And I truly believe that. And I'm going to keep speaking that into existence. We are here today. If you're here today because you're either wealthy and you know that this is the future, or you're working to obtain that wealth and you understand that this could possibly be the greatest transference of wealth. But also, family, I know a lot of people personally that's involved in crypto. I've been getting a lot of friends who have businesses, etc., also involved into crypto, and we all are always, you know, all on one goal, which is to break the poverty chain. That poverty chain, you know what I'm saying? Breaking that poverty chain and creating a legacy, a family legacy that lasts, a lasting family legacy, kind of like these ball players, man. You know what I mean? And shout out to John Morant, man. Hopefully he get his mind right, man. I hate to see these young cats, man, blow millions of dollars, man. Hopefully, you know, that young guy gets his mind right, man, and we can finally see some success stories and not negativity. But how y'all doing, man? I'm talking to the chat, waiting for a few more people to get in here. Make sure y'all retweet this if you're on Twitter. Share this if you're on Facebook. Share this on whatever social media outlet that you're in. All right, so let's get into it, family. Let's talk about it. So I ran across a tweet here from Pomp. All right, he says, American consumers are broke. They have no savings. Their credit card debt is piling up. Interest rates on their credit cards are skyrocketing. Wage growth has been negative for 2 years. Food costs are up 11% in the last year. Y'all let me know if the eggs are still expensive in your state or your country. And he says this is disastrous from the average family. And yesterday, family, we seen kind of seen Elizabeth Warren double down on some of these things that he was saying, as Jay Powell is looking to push over 2 million people into unemployment, which is literally crazy. I've always questioned where the liquidity came from. And make sure you stick to the live to the end, because we will be talking about Shiba Inu, the release here of Shibarium this week, family. We're going to cover that, and some cryptocurrencies I'm personally looking at in the Shiba Inu ecosystem. One specifically I will be dropping in the Patreon, because this is one that I have extreme conviction over. So make sure you guys be looking for that if you are part of the Patreon. But let me know what y'all think, man. Are consumers broke? How is your household currently? Are you just making it? Are you just getting by? Are you well off, wealthy, and you just invested? Are you chilling on the sidelines waiting for an opportunity to find entry points and inject liquidity? Or are you a no coiner and you're just trying to figure out your way inside the crypto space? And don't feel bad, because I was a no coiner at one point, trying to find my way in the crypto space. The one thing that I pride myself on is research, family. Learning as much as I can. Becoming a sponge in the crypto space. Staying green so you can grow, and staying humble. And that's the one thing I think kind of like gets a bad rep in crypto, is that everybody thinks that they are a know-it-all. But crypto is like a galaxy. You can learn something new about cryptocurrency literally each and every day. So yeah, some people are saying we are headed to a recession. Some people are saying, hey, my life is good. It's funny because I run across the truck drivers, and I know they're in a recession-proof industry. And truck drivers, what I'm saying, people who are in the trucking industry or logistics, it's like they don't have no worry in the world. That's definitely an industry I would love to have my hands in, man. If not, I'm driving a truck, because I know that's probably past my prime, but actually having a truck and a personal driver, I would love to get into logistics and supply, demand, things of that sort, and just invest. Because even me having a small business, I've seen the personal slowdown from even wealthy people that's making family over 6 figures, still living paycheck to paycheck. So this is an interesting development. And easily a recession could send crypto back to retest its lows, which would be an opportunity, family, for people like us who are opportunists. So, I always look at the shining life. Elizabeth Warren here literally wrecked Jay Powell yesterday. And we're about to listen to this, man, because she's saying the same thing a lot of people are starting to notice, and basically calling Jay Powell's bluff. Like, look, man, you can't continue to raise these rate hikes. You're going to cripple the American economy. You're going to stifle crypto innovation and just put us behind in technology. And now people are starting to call Jay Powell's bluff here, family. Take a listen to this.
Continue raising interest rates as you plan. Unemployment will be 4.6% by the end of the year.
It's not just an intended consequence.
But it is, and it's in your report, and that would be about 2 million people. If you could speak directly to the 2 million who you're planning to get fired over the next year, what would you say to them?
What would you say, Powell?
It's extremely high, and it's hurting the working people of this country badly. All of them, not just 2 million of them. And we are taking the only measures we have to bring inflation down.
And putting 2 million people out of work is just part of the cost, and they just have to bear it?
Well, will working people be better off if we just walk away from our jobs and inflation remains 5-6%? It's not as black and white.
Hold on, pal. Don't be getting sassy with Warren here. Don't be getting sassy with Warren here. She got a point.
Is very,
Just
very
looking at the
infrequent.
numbers,
wrong
it
with
actually
Powell?
Yeah,
is
no,
pretty black
Alan
and white.
Blinder's written a book on this, and
There have been
bring up a
12
book. She wasn't trying to hear that.
We've seen a 1-point increase in the unemployment rate in a year. How many times did the economy fail to fall into a recession after doing that? Out of 12 times.
I think the number is 0.
I think
Exactly.
the number is 0. That's exactly right.
Right now, the unemployment rate is 3.4%, which is the lowest in 54 years. And we actually don't think that we need to see a sharp or enormous increase in unemployment to get inflation under control. Even 4.5% unemployment is well better than most of the time for the last 75 years.
So whose side are you on, family? I gotta know. Whose side are you on? I want to know whose side are you on currently, man. Are you on Elizabeth Warren's side? Are you on Jay Powell's side? Do you honestly think that Jay Powell can continue to raise these rate hikes? And how are these interest rate hikes affecting you guys? I would love to know you guys in the comments. I want to know, if you were in Jay Powell's position, what would you do? Would you tame inflation because you know that what happens with stagflation is far more detrimental to the economy than people losing their jobs? Or will you be focused on the little guy, the one person, you know what I'm saying, that just got that new job, just got that opportunity, and could possibly be fired within the next 2 to 3 weeks as Jay Powell looks to push the unemployment number up? He's kind of in a tough pickle, family. I'd love to know, what you guys would do in this type of situation. Let's see what the comments say. Khalil Bolin says, working overtime each week, be able to invest and pay the bills. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. Hustle, work ethic, man. I'm a conservative. I believe you can have whatever you work for, okay? I'm not against liberals, and I'm not here to make this a political thing, but I've always been a person that, you can have whatever you work for. Work creates luck. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't just fall out the sky. You got to create that energy, create that opportunity, and more times than not, if you apply yourself, usually you get results, family. So again, we'll just have to see how this plays out. Nate says, I'm in the trucking business, bro. I know I got a lot of people in the trucking business. Look, he says 140,000 a year, easy. It is easy. All my guys, man, I be like, man, am I in the wrong industry? I need to get into trucking. You know what I'm saying? It's recession proof. Some of my best friends are in the trucking industry, have they CDLs, and always doing good, man. Always in the new fastest car, you know what I'm saying? They travel a lot, but it looks like it's actually paying off. I know one of my guys just brought a new house that's inside the trucking industry. Actually, my neighbor, he drives like the not the garbage trucks, but the trucks that look similar to garbage trucks. He actually drives though. Man, big house, beautiful cars, motorcycle in the garage. It seems like trucking, man, at least for my culture, and I love every culture, it seems like it's been a gateway to success, man. So shout out to all the people in the trucking industry that's doing the damn thing. I appreciate y'all. Chad Diamond says, yeah, she kept stinging him, huh? Yeah, she was on him, bro. She was lighting his up, bro. She was lighting. I'm sorry, I want to be explicit, but you can't be explicit on YouTube anymore. They cutting down on that, man. We gotta pay the light bills, baby. But at the end of the day, yes, she was cutting into him. She was cutting into him like grandma used to cut into you with that switch. She was going in on Jay Powell, you feel me? She was really calling his bluff. But me personally, I think Elizabeth Warren needs a Oscar, okay? I don't buy it. I don't buy her. She's just trying to sway the people. One day she's for crypto. One day she's crypto's biggest enemy. One day she's for the new technology and everything, that the innovation. Then the next day is like she wants to ban crypto and end it forever. So I don't know what to think here of Elizabeth Warren. I think that she deserves an Oscar. She's probably the greatest actress of all time. She's the GOAT. And I really am starting to understand that this whole, it's like a TV show, right? It's like I'm watching a sitcom, a TV show, a reality TV show, and it's amazing how these guys are supposed to be so professional, and they're literally arguing while our economy is in a dire state, family. Credit is at an all-time high. Debt is at an all-time high. Food, everything is just literally killing us slowly, man. And I would say that inflation, this economy, it could be a slow killer. Like, people can lose their lives from stress, man. If you don't know, stress is one of the biggest killers in America, and that's why it's so important, family, to cleanse yourself, cleanse your spirituality, go work out, work to stay healthy. And I'm saying this looking at myself in the camera, because I'm telling myself this first and foremost: each one teach one. You only learn it twice. And the best way to keep yourself on your game is when you're talking, kind of like talk to yourself. So I'm not talking to anybody's specific outside of Millie. These are some of my personal goals that I feel like, it's always good to share with the family here. Khalil says, I work at the post office and just made $70K last year. After this bull run, all this working will be a distant memory, man. Shout out to you, Khalil. Then weren't you the guy that was doing the snake thing as well? I think you were the guy who was doing the snake. I remodel homes in Austin, Texas area. Hey, that's a good, I'm seeing a lot of people in the chats coming with some damn good jobs. If you're going to have a job, you got to have a damn good job. And I'm seeing a lot of people coming in the chat with some damn good jobs. I love to see it. I've been tired of Powell yelling and Gensler all there to keep Americans struggling. If he wasn't raising those rates, we would be in a bull run. I say let the markets work out itself. Yeah, definitely e-money. And you got to understand that they turned on the money printer 3 years ago, and they turned it up at an all-time rate. And a lot, even though we want to blame the Fed, and again, we can blame anybody. I mean, it all started with the CV19. It all started with the CV19. Whoever came up with that idea, I'm not, wink wink, I'm not going to say exactly who it was, but there's speculation, there's conspiracies of the world, the WEF, and all type of different conspiracies of how they're working on ushering in this new world order. So I don't want to speak too much on that. Again, I'm not a conspiracist, but it is crazy that they turned on the money printer, right? They gave Americans and the many people across the world tons and tons of money, right? And some people didn't do the right things with that money, and some people did do the right things and change their lives forever. I know people that came up on their stimulus and their small business loans or whatever they had to do, and they've changed their life forever. So there are some people still doing well. There are many Americans with big savings account, with money on the sideline. There's trillions of dollars on the sideline ready to be injected into the liquidity. And I say this all the time, family. I feel like personally, time is your biggest enemy in the cryptocurrency space. That goes for retail, and that goes for developers, because I'm starting to feel like these founders and developers, if they don't see people using their projects, and we've seen it with the Shibnobi token, they don't see people using this stuff, they don't see people buying the token, they don't see the interaction that they personally want to see, that they'll personally give up on the crypto project. So it's not just retail that will be like, I'm through with this. We got founders, devs throwing the white towel in, like, I can't do this any longer. So time, family, is our biggest enemy in the crypto space. Time was made by the Romans. We only have moments. And again, I know when I speak on time, I sound like Kang the Conqueror, but time is your biggest enemy in the crypto space, especially if you don't have a consistent income. Now, if you got a consistent income, you got a plan, because it's important that you got to have a plan, entry plan and exit plan. Usually those people do well off in the crypto. When you see these big YouTubers that's able to talk about Bitcoin, Cardano, and all these billion-dollar projects, is because they made the decisions now. They were like us at one point, and they just stuck it through. Just listen to some of the success stories from Chico Crypto, BitBoy Crypto. That's a couple other guys I watch. Cryptos Are Us. All those guys started like us. Go watch their channel in the beginning. I like to go watch their channel before they blew up, and they were just like us, family, trying to find their way into crypto. But the one thing that separated them from the people that didn't make it was that they held on. Sometimes it's just about holding on, having that patience in the crypto space, and having that belief that it will come back around. I think the bull run, when it comes back around, this next bull run, it's gonna be parabolic. It's definitely gonna be parabolic. If we see Bitcoin hit something like 200K, where do you think a lot of these altcoins gonna sit? Where do you think a lot of these meme coins gonna sit? They're gonna be up there, family. They're gonna be up there. Got to keep pushing, get in the scriptures and eyes on him. No snakes for me, wrong person. My bad, Khalil. I know it was a guy that was selling snakes. I wonder what happened to that guy. He's one of my guys in the comments, man. But salute to you, SCV. Yeah, I can't say the word on here, man. You know how it is. You know how it is. All right, so let's get back into this. All right, family. So one thing I did point out that federal chairman Jerome Powell, and if you were part of my channel, you've seen my assistant Zara actually do a shoot on this. But Federal Reserve Chairman Jay Powell expressed caution regarding the crypto industry during his recent testimony before the Senate Banking Committee. While he acknowledged the potential for useful and innovative technology in the crypto space, Powell emphasized the need for caution and oversight given the high levels of volatility and fraud in the industry. He also specifically highlighted the need for regulation of stablecoins and expressed concerns about susceptibility of permissionless public blockchains to fraud and money laundering. Overall, Powell emphasized the importance of a workable legal framework for digital assets. So that's actually a positive. It's good to know that they are working on some type of clarity for crypto regulation. I think that's what we need in the crypto space, especially with all the rug pulls, pumps and dumps, the uncertainty with the centralized exchanges, because I mean, we need that. On crypto.com, family, I literally feel like I be missing out on some of the best plays because as a US resident, I can't buy certain cryptocurrencies. And the only reason that as a US resident, I can't buy certain cryptocurrencies is because of the uncertainty in regulation. And then shout out to Chris from crypto.com, because this proves that these guys are working clock in, day out, night out, day in, night out on making sure that they do everything by the book. And that's why we're not seeing too much FUD as far as exchanges with crypto.com, because they're really moving to that compliant and regulated exchange. I love to see that because I'm bullish on crypto.com. I'm bullish on LCX. And if you've noticed my portfolio, I got a small percentage, maybe 20% of my portfolio are regulated and compliant tokens. We've been seeing it all over the Twitter, all over the internet, all over YouTube, that the next bull run may be the bull run of utility, family. So I'd love to know what you guys think like that. What do y'all think the bull run will be this time around? Will it be utility? Will it be memes like last times? Will it be just Bitcoin and Ethereum and then altcoins just fall to hell? I'd love to know what you guys think of the next bull run. But it's kind of like a very confusing matter, because here we have Binance.us allowed to take on Voyager's crypto customers' accounts. So even in the midst of the Binance FUD, the US still passed them, still gave them, still approved them with absorbing customer accounts and around 1 billion in crypto from the Voyager digital. So it allowed them to kind of like pick up Voyager here, even in the midst of all the negativity around Binance.us and it's supposedly selling securities. A judge said, despite objections from securities and the Exchange Commission, the Wall Street Journal reported on Tuesday that the U.S. Bankruptcy Court in New York approved the deal between Binance.us and Voyager, which filed for bankruptcy protection last year, leading to an asset freeze. But, family, the approval came despite the determination by the SEC staff that Binance.us was running an unregistered securities exchange. So they don't know what they want to do. This is what I'm talking about in crypto. They don't know what they want to do, and this is why we can't get over 25K, because big money, they don't want to deal with this. When big money want to, when these institutions and these huge businesses, I'm talking about $1 billion evaluations as far as these traditional finance institutions, they got to do taxes just like any other business. They don't want to deal with all of this. They don't want to deal with all this. It's just entirely too confusion. You ever try to do your crypto taxes and be looking at this like, what is this? What is this? What am I? I can't get jiggy with this. So we got a lot of confusion inside the crypto market, family. It is unfortunate. We see in here a little bit of the market opens in about 31 minutes, and we see in the S&P down pre-market, down pre-market. So Jay Powell's talking again. If you don't know, he's talking again. He has to testify in front of Congress again, and they be on his ass. They be on his ass. So we'll just have to see how everything turns out, man. Is he going to scare and put fear in the market? A lot of people are calling this bluff. People don't believe he could do another 0.5. People don't believe the Fed can keep up what they're doing and still implement quantitative tightening. Now, a lot of people are calling the Fed's bluff. They don't believe, nobody believes he wants to truly send the economy in a recession. Because we seen last time when he wanted to do that, Donald Trump almost fired his ass. Donald Trump almost fired dude. Straight up. Donald Trump almost fired dude. He's like, hey, you need to get this together or you up out of here. Elizabeth Warren came yesterday and was like, look, if you can't do the job, we need to find somebody that can do the job. So, like they say about the NFL football coaches, Jay Powell here. Hold on. Jay Powell is on the hot seat. Jay Powell is on the motherfucking hot seat, baby. All right. I should do a poll, man. Do you think Jay Powell will get fired? Don't y'all think Jay Powell will get fired? Let's get some of this chat here. Facts, and we'll be back. Gamer, what it do? We live, baby. Hold on, man. Gamer, I don't like what I'm seeing, man. You be here all the time, bro. I gotta make you add a manager, moderator. There we go. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened to I ain't see your little thing next to your name. Now it says, you are right on, fam. U.S. residents have a tough time getting into these major plays with certain cryptos. That's true. You feel me? Unfortunately, you got to find different ways. I'm not going to say the different ways here on live, but it's so many plethora of different ways. And then you got decentralized exchanges where you could do some super degen stuff. That's why you got to be part of the Patreon family, because when we do these super degen stuff, you feel me? We come up on plays. Lately, I've just been in cash. I keep it real with y'all. I've been in cash. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things have slowed down for me, so I'm just holding my HODL bag and enjoying with the crypto space. And, I might dibble and dabble there and be like, okay, let me DCA into something that I feel is going to be here for the next 4 to 7 years. But for the most part, I'm in cash, family, and this is why I'm in cash. Let me show you guys something. I came across a tweet here from Alex Becker, and he made perfect sense right here. And I want to see if you guys agree. So Alex Becker, he's one of the biggest crypto names inside the game, especially crypto gaming. He says 25K to 17K is a slow grind with a quick jab to 17K-ish at the end, then endless ranging. There's way too many interested buyers with cash for us to ever hit 10K. There's not enough buyers here to take risk while the S&P rates are bad to prevent 17K. So that's why, family, they are saying we are currently in a accumulation range, because big money just can't see themselves injecting big money in this risk asset when we're seeing stuff like the 2-year yield here literally skyrocket. It's almost looking like almost all-time highs here on a 2-year yield, which gives us an idea that we could possibly be headed into a recession. If you see the 2-year and the 10-year literally skyrocketing to new levels, as Future said, I'm on a new level. You feel me? This could be detrimental for the U.S. economy, as it's literally telling us right now, the 2-year treasury, that we may enter a recession. So I'm not personally sure how Jay Powell can do a 0.5 if we're this close to entering a recession. And honestly, I think there are countries out there that want to see the U.S. economy capitulate, family. Please keep an eye on that. We're seeing the DXY rise again. We're so far away from our goal here on the DXY. All right. Okay. So what is this Bitcoin on here? I don't want that there. All right. And we want to do candles, baby. All right. So remember when we got close to our goal here, family, of that 100-day SMA? Like, we got extremely close, when we got down here to 100, right? 92 is like the number, anywhere between 96 and 92. So anywhere between 96, hold on. Actually, let's scroll this down a little bit so we can actually see here. All right, so anywhere between 96 and 84 is bullish for the DXY, okay? Anywhere, this was the last bull run, 445 days. Now, we got close, we got to 100, but everybody expected the DXY to go back up because it fell down so sharply. And usually when you see things fall down this sharply, there will be a retrace or a rebound or a retest. So right now we're in that midst where we're getting a retest. We have to see if it's going to play out as a higher high or a lower high, or a lower high and a lower low. If it plays out like most people think, then we should get another move to the downside, and this time we'll fall lower somewhere in between the support here of 98 and 95. So we could possibly, if federal rate hike somehow pause or we get a 0.25, then we'll start to get that bullish momentum that we possibly need inside the crypto space. And you can see here the 2-year yield on Tuesday soared to its highest level since 2007. As the Federal Jay Powell hawkish remarks ramped up bets on a return to aggressive rate hikes at the central bank's March meeting. The 2-year yield, which is more sensitive to rate hikes, jumped 12 basis points to 5%, the highest level since 2007. The move arrived hours after Powell indicated that the Fed could step up the pace of the tightening after a downshift in February following strong economic data. About 67% of traders now expect a 50 basis point rate hike at its March 2021-2022 meeting, compared with 24% prior to Powell remarks. So that's a huge change, family. I mean, we went from people saying, oh, 24%, we do a 50 rate, to now almost 70%. That's that's insane. And that all happened in the midst of one day, couple hours, one guy speaking. Isn't it amazing, family, that one guy is literally controlling people's livelihoods? That is, we say we in a free country, but man, that sound a little bit, that don't sound too like, you know, hey, I'm not gonna call what it is, but hey, I'm just saying. So the question is, family, will the CPI next Tuesday be hot or cold? And is Jay Powell bluffing? That's what I want to know from y'all. Is Jay Powell bluffing? Can he continue to submit this type of pain on the U.S. economy, and is our economy strong enough to endure this type of pain? So I want to know from y'all, will the CPI be hot or cold? And is Jay Powell bluffing? We have to find out on the next episode of Crypto Ball Z. All right, let's get into some of these comments here. We live. Real world use crypto will be the leader next. Hey man, real world use crypto. I'm all for that, man. I'm very, very invested into real world assets, tokenizing real world assets, that utility base, fan base that a lot of people love. A lot of people love utility cryptos. You know, a lot of people love meme coins, but a lot of people love utility cryptos. Haven't we technically already been in a recession? Yeah, usually when they say we're headed into a recession, we've been in a recession for 6 months. So usually when recession is coming on the news, usually we're already in the midst of a recession for the last 6 months. So I don't know. The economy has been a little bit up and the down. We'll just have to see how everything turns out. But a lot of people are calling Jay Powell on his bluff here. So this is the things that we are prepared for, family. This is what we got to prepare for. Q2 of 2024, when the Fed cuts rates. Do y'all think that the Fed could possibly cut rates 2024? That's what a lot of people think. A lot of people think they cannot go past Q2 on 2024. So what are we doing now? What are we doing to prepare now, family? What we're doing is we're doing research. We're finding the hottest narratives. That's why you gotta join the Patreon. We're finding the hottest narratives. We're finding the hottest utilities, the use case. We're finding the cryptocurrencies with the biggest, best, and most active communities, all right? And we're finding the cryptocurrencies that have the best development team. And this is something that I think is extremely slept on inside the crypto space. Is a lot of people don't focus on the team behind the project. I think we have to start focusing on the team on the project. I said this in the live yesterday, family. We got to start testing these. Okay? We got to start testing them, okay? We got to start. Hey, if it take a bank run to prove that you're going to be here for long term, I'm with that. when crypto.com went on had that bank run, and Chris was able to be resilient, I became even more convicted on my crypto.com holdings, because that's what I like to see. I like to see somebody overcome adversity, and that's what crypto.com did. Now, the jury is still out. I get it. It's still early. But to see, even Binance, to see these exchanges go through bank runs and still be resilient and still be here to this day in the midst of all that capitulation, you got to start giving the CZs, the Chris from Crypto.coms. You got to start giving these guys their flowers. They've been here. The Vitalik, Buterins. You feel me? Again, you know, they didn't change nothing up. You know, we're seeing from people like Richard Hart. He literally deleted everything. He deleted everything, hex everything. You feel me? Which is kind of suspect, right? Because we're not seeing that from Vitalik. We're not seeing that from Chris from Crypto.com. They face adversity. They look at adversity in the face like a man, and they overcome it. I don't like to see nobody run from nothing, because then that what you running for? That tell me you hiding something. And I'm a big fan of Richard Hart, but of course, maybe he rubbed people the wrong way. I mean, he became a billionaire. He made promises that there will be utilities and different projects that will drop, and they haven't happened yet. And he's up here twerking, rocking Gucci, Prada. That may rub investors the wrong way. Some people like that type of stuff. Some people don't. A lot of investors are conservatives. They invest because they're not into the materialistic things, the flex. They're not into the flex. So I like to see guys like Chris. I'm always rooting for the underdog. I like to see guys like Chris, like CZ, you know, overcome that negativity, overcome that fear, that uncertainty and doubt, and attack it aggressively. And that's what we've seen from some of these exchanges that went through bank runs. But now we need to start putting these meme coins through bank runs. We need to start running it up. Even if you plan on buying again, it's cool. Just buy again. It's all right. But that's the only way we're gonna know if they're here for the long term. I'm not into guessing about a Undox founder or developer or none of that. You feel me? Right now, I think we have to be a little bit more tight with our investments. So, you know what I mean? A little bit more smart with our investments, because I mean, guys, how many times we just gonna keep throwing money away and making other people rich? You know, now it's our time to become wealthy. And in order to become wealthy in the crypto space, you got to have the right projects. You got to be in the right. It got to be the right time. Timing is. I'm saying it again. Timing is everything in crypto. Timing got to be perfect. You got to be in the right projects, ones that's going to be around for the long term. You feel me? And you got to have a plan, because people who don't plan to fail. So we're preparing now. We'll be continuing to DCA into long-term projects. And if we see some type of green within the next month or so, or the next week or so, I would say, maybe I start opening up some trades, some swing trades, and I share them on my Patreon, and we get into some of these super DJ plays. I will say this: I will be opening up swing trades with the release of Shibarium, and again, I'll drop a few projects on the live, but I'm also going to save one secret project that I have a lot of conviction on for the Patreon family. All right, so let's get into some of these comments here and see what you guys think about the current situation. Jesus Christ died for your sins. Repent today. We are not guaranteed tomorrow. I feel you, man. You know, I feel that. I'm not against any type of, you know what I'm saying? I'm not against that. Bone gonna get us rich. Hey, Bone. I just want to see all my black people winning. All right, man. Shout out to the culture. I respect it. Yeah, man. Bone is literally going crazy. Actually, we do got Bone pulled up here because I actually want to talk about it. But before actually we get into Bone, let's get into a little bit more what's going on inside the crypto space. We are seeing Bitcoin here. If we get into the technicals, it did break this uptrend. So it broke this uptrend here. It was a beautiful uptrend, wasn't it? It was just so beautiful. I thought it was just going to keep going up forever, but unfortunately, family, that's not how crypto works. So we broke that uptrend here. We're finding support around 21,000. So we do have this support here at 21,000. If we break the support here at around 21,000, let's say 21,600, the next support here would be 20,006. And then if we break 20,006, then we'll fall somewhere in between the 17K range, which Alex Becker is calling. I believe if Bitcoin falls to 17K, we will see a huge green candle, because as he stated, family, it's just too many people that are interested in buying Bitcoin before it hits 10K. It's just too much cash out there that's going to buy at 15K, 16K. So we may not never hit 10K again, is what he's saying, because we got just so many buyers waiting for 17K here. So I'm hoping for it. I'm hoping that we get a 0.5. I'm hoping that the cryptocurrency space gets knocked down. I'm hoping that we retest lows. I'm going to take advantage of to buy the dip. That's when I will be deploying cash. If you were wondering why right now I'm in cash, this is why I'm in cash. I need to know if we're going to get a 0.5. If we do get a 0.5, if we do get a hot CPI rating, then I will look to start a DCA in altcoins around 20K, and then another DCA in altcoins around 17K. Maybe something light if we break this neckline here, because nothing is guaranteed. We may break the neckline here, family, and then a whole bunch of buyers step in at 21.6 and we float back up to 24K. And a lot of people think that we're just going to range here for the next, well, if we go to the weekly, a lot of people think that we may range here. Don't know why I drew that. All right. Drew it again. Not trying to draw right now. A lot of people feel like we're going to range here for the next month going into 2021. The next couple months going into 2024. This little range right here. Let's see if we got to pull up. All right. So this is what a lot of people think. A lot of people think we're going to range in between 30K and maybe 17K for the rest of the year going into 2023, which will be a great accumulation for some of our favorite altcoins. But don't get me wrong, family. This is what I want you guys to focus on. This is why I have Super Degen plays. This is why I do Super Degen moves, because even though we might get a range and accumulation cycle here from Bitcoin, there will still be altcoins that will go parabolic. We've seen the artificial intelligence narrative go parabolic. We've seen layer 2s go parabolic. We are about to see the Shiba Inu Shibarium ecosystem go parabolic. So even if we do range, there still will be plays to be made, family, even in an accumulation cycle. That's why you need to like, subscribe, and follow the channel, man. Make sure you leave a comment and keep your favorite crypto and door-to-door entrepreneur new in algorithms, because you got to keep up with this stuff, family. You got to keep up with this stuff. You can't let this little range here, you can't let this get to you, man. This is part of crypto, man, and part of crypto is having patience. How you gonna get to that millionaire status that you're working to get to if you think it's gonna be easy? It's not gonna be easy. You know what I'm saying? What was crypto.com's major saying? Fortune favors the brave. All right, so keep that in mind. All right, so moving on along, we talked about Alex Becker. All right, so let's get into Shibarium. But before we actually get into Shibarium, let's take out some of the comments here. I'd like to know what you guys talking about, because y'all be putting me on to some stuff, man. I don't have any bone. Well, you need to go do that research, Dad Gamer, on bone. What is the minimum amount of bone to purchase? I believe on crypto.com, they only letting you purchase like 64 bone a week. This is what I'm talking about. This is what we got to go through as U.S. residents. We can't even load the bag up. We can't even ape in on some of our favorite tokens. I remember when crypto.com had that limit on Dogalon Mars back in the day, where it's like, damn, bro, I'm trying to just go ahead and get my buy out the way. I can't even get my buy out the way because you trying to load up your bags. So right now, I look at it as crypto.com. They're trying to load up their bone bags. They know Shibarium ecosystem is about to go parabolic. We've seen multiple cryptocurrencies in Shibarium ecosystem already go parabolic, like Paul Swap. That's one of them. We're seeing Bone go crazy. So again, the future is bright, but crypto.com obviously has some type of limit on Bone. I'm not sure why. We can only speculate. But again, it's always kind of suspect when they put these limits on these cryptocurrency projects, because come on, you're $1 billion project, man. You ain't got enough bone yet. We need to buy more bone, Chris. You sleeping, brother. What is the minimum amount of bone to purchase? Still buying H bar. Yes, sir, H bar. You can't really predict the market. That's why you just got to be patient and invest what you're willing to lose. Research the projects you trust the most. Facts, Gully Man, facts. If I had to guess, though, bull market starts in April, June 2024 and peaks in summer 2025. Yeah, man, last bull run was 445 days. They usually say it goes up for 2 years or 3 years, and then it'll be a bear market for 1 year. But I don't know. I'm thinking like, what, go up 1 year, bear market 2 years? I'm not sure. It seems like all of these cycles constantly change, yet people put all of this weight on the 4-year cycle. Are y'all a fan of the 4-year cycle, or are y'all a fan of the super cycle? Yes, better get it while it's hot. Clout Lord, what it do? Gunsmoke, man. We got some people up in this joint, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. Y'all the real winners for still being in crypto in the midst of all this BS and all this negativity and flooding. You still here. You deserve a pat on the back, man. Salute to all of the crypto lifers. All right, so let's get into this Shibarium news. So if you didn't know, family, Shiba Inu team officially confirmed Shibarium launched this week. Is Satoshi gonna let the family down, or will we finally get a Shibarium launch? So it says here, the long awaited Shiba Inu layer 2 scaling solution is set up and running. Therefore, the Shiba Inu community should be hopeful of a possible boost in the decentralized meme token networks in performance and scalability. According to the official Twitter handle of Shiba Inu crypto project, the public beta launch. So keep that in mind. This is a beta, family. I know a lot of people want to kind of scale and use the beta to get an idea of how much Shiba Inu will be burnt, because I think that's a huge aspect and narrative within this ecosystem is the Shiba Inu burns. People want to know if Shiba Inu truly has a utility, or will it all fall into Bone, and Bone being the gas fees for Shibarium. The public beta launch of Shibarium is scheduled to happen this week, but the exact day and time are not yet to be told to the public. As per the update shared on Twitter on Tuesday, Shibarium team will subsequently share all the necessary guides and information needed to navigate the layer 2 scaling solution website. And this is going to be huge for meme coins, family, because we know the layer 2 narrative has literally been going crazy. Coinbase dropped a layer 2 being built around optimism, turning optimism into a super chain. Polygon got some of the best partnerships in the business. Also, a layer 2 ushering in the assistance to Ethereum and the Ethereum fees and the Ethereum speed. We also seen other layer 2 and ZK roll-ups also go parabolic. But now, family, we're seeing a layer 2 here designed for a meme coin, opening up the gateway to all meme coins and cryptocurrency. Could Shibarium possibly, family, open up the gateway to a bull run? I know some people have been saying 2024, 2025. Well, could Shibarium start a bull run? Could Shibarium start a bull run? I don't know. Dogecoin started the last bull run, and I'm seeing Bitcoin and cryptocurrency hold resilience even in the midst of federal rate hikes and quantitative tightening. The more and more I want to be bearish, the more and more it seems like cryptocurrency gets stronger. And I'll be confused like, God dang, we going through all of this stuff, and Bitcoin won't even drop back under 20K. So it's a lot to be said about the resilience here of altcoins, of meme coins, and of course of Bitcoin, the King Daddy coin. All right. So Shiba Inu on the way, Shibarium on the way. Will Satoshi fill us all? We don't freaking know, but it's good to know that we do have meme coins over here moving on to utility. So I don't call these projects specifically meme coins. I call them utility tokens. All right. So shout out to Shiba Inu, shout out to Satoshi, shout out to the Ryoshi and all the Oshis that developed this Shiba Inu blessing for a lot of people out there, man. And if you're a Shiba Inu holder, salute to you as well. You can see Shiba Inu is up 2% on the day. Do y'all think this thing actually will fly when Shibarium releases, or will it be a buy the rumor, sell the news event? Now I know a lot of people been asking for Bone, and don't be shy. Let me know in the comments some of your favorite altcoins that I should be looking at. I'm always looking at new projects. Go super DJ in the chat right now, man. Drop some altcoins. We'll go over them. Drop some micro caps. Y'all know I love my micro caps, because when it's raining red, that's how I get my 10x's and 6x's in these micro caps. But they must have utility and they must be legit, man. I'm not into no don't drop no BS projects inside my chat, because I'm not into that, man. I'm not into that. So Bone, Shiba, up 22% on the day. People are realizing that Bone could possibly be the way. All right, so a lot of people are looking at Bone as the true utility token for the Shiba Inu ecosystem. We are seeing a circulating supply of 100% of 100%. So family, no dilution, no inflation. Bone really looking like a steal, man. Let me know in the chat what price y'all got into Bone, because Bone is looking like a steal. $2 is nothing. When you look at these type of tokenomics in the community behind Shiba Inu, $2 is literally nothing, family. Literally nothing. I want to find a project that's very, very similar to the tokenomics here of Bone. Actually, all right. So you're seeing what the max supply of Bone is, what 230 million. All right, let's go to Ethereum. I always wonder what. All right, so for instance, here and the Ethereum, you can see has a unlimited max supply. So we don't know what the final number here is on the supply, but Ethereum able to hit 1500 with very, very similar tokenomics, family. Just look at this. Circulating supply 122 million of 122 million. That's the total supply. And if we go back here, Bone is 229 million of max supply. So we know the max supply here of Bone, which is 230 million. Man, Bone could easily hit like $500, $700. I know y'all don't want to say that. It was a couple people in my last video I made about Bone that was like, what are you doing buying Bone over $1? Are you serious? Like, y'all guys gotta start understanding. Hold on, let me zoom in. Y'all gotta understand how tokenomics work, man. You know, if it's not a person in the comments that's saying Dogalon Mars is going to 1 penny or Shiba Inu going to 1 penny, it's another person in the comments that's saying, oh, Bone won't go no higher, or it's already over $1. When comparing it to something like Ethereum's market cap was literally sitting at 1500 with almost identical tokenomics. How can you get mad at anybody buying Bone over $1 when the price potential is literally insane, family? Literally insane. What is Polygon Matic right now? Excuse me? But Shiba Inu has a lot of partnerships, just like Polygon. Polygon is sitting at a $10 million market cap. Now let's put that into perspective here. If we go to my favorite website of all time, Coin Perspective, we can see, family. All right, if we go to Bone here and we just compare it to something like Matic, all right, Polygon Matic, all right. So if Bone was able to hit a $10 billion market cap, that would sit Bone at $42.99. So a 23x from where it is now. Okay, I mean, that's nice. That's a nice little gain. And we're seeing layer 2s go parabolic. Now we got a layer 2 with a meme coin community behind it. Are you serious? None of these projects, none of these other layer 2s, the Polygon, what else we named? The Optimism. None of these layer 2s have the community aspect to it as Bone, family. Now, we don't necessarily know how Shibarium will turn out. We don't know. It's coming in the beta stage. It might be a complete failure. It might flop. You know what I'm saying? But the potential is unlimited here with the Bone token. And I think under $2 is still a steal. It's still a steal. I know, family, a lot of people got into this project at 56 cents, 50 cents. I get it. It's a lot of people that got into this project probably what? Down here. We go max. A lot of people got into this project around here, 50 cents. Salute to y'all. I wish I was looking at Bone at 50 cents, 30 cents, man, 36 cents for the ooh, that hurt my heart, man. Being able to get in Bone at 36 cents would hurt my heart. But hey, I got it to Crest Network at 50 cents, and it's doing something similar as Bone. So, you know, you're not going to win them all, but I just wanted to give you guys an example here of Bone. It's down 89% from its all-time highs, family. So still, even in the midst of this run, the project is still down 89%. So just think about that when you think about Bone and the potential here for Bone. All right. Now, I don't know too much about Leash and what Leash actually does. Y'all gotta school me on Leash, but Leash is up 10%. And Leash is one of those projects with very, 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 very limited supply. We love projects that show off their rarity. With this type of supply, I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me zoom in for you. What's sitting at about 107,000 Leash, man. So we're talking about a project that could possibly go to $2,000, $3,000, $5,000 per token. I mean, at its all-time highs, it was $5,000. What the? At one point, Leash was 5,000. Hey, it make me want to just buy one Leash. No cap. Like, it make me want to just ape and buy one Leash. Like, wow, I could turn 500 into 5,000. Okay, I'll take that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I might just buy 2 of them. But I don't know what Leash does. Y'all gotta let me know what Leash does. What is Leash utility here in the Shiba Inu ecosystem? I have no idea what Leash does. Somebody in the comments, please let me know what Leash does. They say it's the Doge killer. I don't know. Y'all let me know. Alright, let's get into some of these comments. Bone will be the ETH of Shibarium. Man, that's it. Yo, that's gonna be lit if that happens. I think Bone will do what BNB did a few years ago. BNB went from $31 to $600. Talk to me nice, E-Money. Don't get me excited like that, E-Money. Don't get me excited like that, E-Money. $31 to $600 because of the utility and supply shock. Yes, go. Cloud Lord says bullish, bullish, bullish. Put them fire emojis in the chat right now. Tectonic is a good one. All right, man. You already know. I'll shout out to my Tectonic family. Now, yeah, Tectonic is definitely a good one. Speaking of Tectonic, which kind of bothered me about Tectonic as of late, is I've been seeing the TVL, right? All right, so let's get into Tectonic. All right, so y'all want to talk about Tonic. I was going to do a video about this, but I guess I'll bring it up on a live here. All right, so let's go to Tectonic here. Go to Tectonic before I get into the rest of the chat, man. Y'all go crazy in the chat, man. Like I said, we need that engagement. It really, really helps out, family. But yes, Tectonic here, sitting at what's this, 60189. Y'all know I'm a fan of Tectonic. I love the community. I'm almost more bullish on the community than the dang project, which is crazy. But the community really, really shows off. Shout out to the Tectonic family. But what has been concerning, family, is the fully diluted market cap has been tanking. At one point, this was like $110 million. Right now, we've seen, what, a $20 million decrease here in the fully diluted market cap within the last 2 weeks, which is insane. Now, there are pros and cons for that. And guys, unfortunately, y'all got to go check out the video that I did on the pros and cons of TVL right here with Tectonic. But to double down on the Tectonic situation, if I had many people come inside the comments and be like, well, man, Tectonic is siphoning from the vault holders, siphoning liquidity from the vault holders. And I've been doing research on this, so I'm not going to per se speak on it because I don't know. But what we do know is that the TVL in Tectonic has been decreasing drastically. Now, family, that's not necessarily a bad thing because they could be working up something behind the scenes to deliver some type of increasing rewards to the community. So maybe they may be ushering out a new utility for Tectonic because we know they do borrowing, lending, and also staking. So this is development we have to keep our eye on. I'm never going to be too emotional about the project. Unfortunately, for the people that cover that actually watch my Tectonic videos, they probably was a little upset, or not upset, because the people in the Tectonic family, they're real people. They're some real people. I love it. They'll be completely honest with you. But I didn't see a lot of engagement because a lot of people probably didn't want to speak on it. But this is the elephant in the room. The decrease right now in the fully diluted market cap, in the decrease right now in the TVL. Now, if it was just the TVL and not the fully diluted market cap, fine. But right now we're seeing the fully diluted market cap decrease and the TVL decrease, which is alarming. This could be alarming in a positive way, where we get some new news down the line of some new developments and utilities within the ecosystem, or this could be alarming in the negative way, as I've seen multiple people come in the comments and accuse Tectonic developers of siphoning liquidity from the 4-year vault. So Tectonic fam, I need you guys right now to go crazy in the chat and really explain what could possibly be going on. Like I said, I love to hear other people's opinions on these type of situations in crypto space. I never come out here to say I'm some type of expert or genius or Albert Einstein in crypto. I'm still learning each and every day, but I always, go through the opinions in the comments, and I pick up stuff from you guys as well. So let me know what y'all think about the TVL, what Tectonic decreasing, and also the fully diluted market cap. And make sure after the stream you go check out that video where I listed out the pros and cons of TVL with Tectonic. I'll be sure after the stream to put the link in the description. So a lot of people been wondering about what's going on with Tectonic and the fully diluted market cap in TVL. I'd love to know what you guys think. Let's get into some of the comments, see if you guys been going crazy. Elon Mars Grove take on Vote Inu and Kishu Inu, G-Bex Unbound Redado. Oh man, I've never heard of those. E-Money, I gotta check those out, man. Ali, what it do? Shout out to Ali, Dagalon Warrior right there, baby. Let's go. Aztec, Jasmine, and Casper also has views. Yeah, Jasmine is people are bullish on Jasmine. I'm seeing a lot of YouTubers cover Jasmine, and I'm also starting to see a lot of YouTubers cover Casper. Mr. Bud, great channel, bro. Appreciate that, Mr. Bud. Appreciate that. Dad Gamer says QSP, check it out, listed on Coinbase. All right, man. You always drop some alpha, Dad Gamer. I always appreciate the alpha that you drop, good brother. Check it out. Not saying buy it, but it's worth the look. Market cap at 15 million. This could be the sheet. Tonic is the future. Yeah, Gully Man, I'm not against Tonic family. I'm not against Tonic. I'm for Tonic, all right? I'm an influencer for Tonic. Like, I'm not paid or nothing. I'm not no sponsorship. You know what I'm saying? They can holler at your boy. There's a couple projects that need to holler at your boy. You feel me? But they, it is what it is. But I like Tonic. I like what Tonic has to offer. I've always been covering Tonic for almost a year now. I started covering Tonic around the Super Bowl of the last Super Bowl before the last Super Bowl. So we've been covering Tonic a while, but it's always been more of a swing trade for me. I never looked at Tonic as a long-term hold until as of recently, when I seen so many people bullish on 4 to 7 years with Tonic. So many people bullish on the 4-year vaults. Now on the upside, the flip side of that, I'm seeing some people extremely frustrated with the 4-year vaults. So it's kind of like a mixed sentiment right now with Tectonic, but I'd love to know you guys' opinion on the decreasing TVL and also the decreasing fully diluted market cap. Because even if it is the future, even if you feel the need, Gully, to be emotionally connected here to Tonic, you got to understand that crypto is not about being emotionally connected. It's about keeping a clear and focused mind and understanding both sides here in aspects. It's always going to be light and dark, bullish, bearish, yes, no. You feel me? You got to kind of keep that balance here. Fat Mike, what it do? What's good, Millie? Love the show, fam. Thank you, man. I'm gonna start doing more lives in the morning. I know I've been I'm usually for my videos I just put them out there and schedule them throughout the day, but I feel like I've been cheating myself, so now I'm gonna start being more connected here with the community by doing more live streams. So I'm really into the live streams. Gullyman said, nah, I know. Yeah, man. Salute to you, man. No emotion, man. We chase narratives, not the projects, but we do appreciate what these projects bring to the crypto space. All right, so moving on along. Let's move on with the show, baby. Where were we at? We were covering Tectonic, the TVL, and we covered Bone. All right, we covered Leash. All right, so let's cover a little bit of Elon, okay? I know a lot of people talking about Dagalon Mars. So Dagalon Mars family is at that very, 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 very important, to me, important. It's crazy how they never want to actually, like, sometimes the Dagalon Mars charts pull up where you can pull up the trading view, and then sometimes it doesn't. Let's compare this to Bitcoin. All right, so you can see here, I mean, if you were looking at Elon token, it pretty much shines here with Bitcoin. Even though we're seeing Bitcoin go down, we're still seeing Elon here rise. Oh, it just went down. We're seeing Bitcoin go down, we see Elon go down. I want to know why the correlation is like this, family. You feel me? Is it because most of the people who hold Elon, the whales, the Methuselahs, most of these people who hold Elon, is it because they also hold Bitcoin? But you can see Elon pretty much rides the tail here of Bitcoin. So it's pretty much, you can say whenever Bitcoin finally goes up, that's when we'll see a parabolic run here from Elon. But we do got a lot of catalysts going on that we'll talk about next, family. But yeah, we're at a place with Elon, man, where it could be a favorable entry point. You know, Elon was just sitting at 6045. Right now it's 6033. If Elon breaks 603, around that 6029, I probably will take that opportunity to reload my bags. I actually haven't reloaded my Elon bags in a while, family. Like, I haven't touched Elon in a wow, okay? Wow. Even the profits that I've been taking from my micro caps, I've been putting them into utility tokens like Hedera and Quant. I haven't really touched Elon in a while, family. So again, this may be my chance to DCA into Elon and add to my bags, but not to just focus here on Elon. But before we actually move on, I want y'all to focus on something here. All of these projects and meme coins are it's funny, all these projects and meme coins, right? They're bragging about being listed on all these chains, but quietly, family, Elon did this in the bear market. Polygon, Solana, BNB, and even Cronus. So meme coins still can't touch us out here. There's meme coins that still can't touch us out here when it comes to the volume. The only thing we don't got that the other meme coins do have, and that's marketing. Like, Elon token doesn't put nothing in their marketing. They're one of those tokens that just feel like, hey, we gonna make it because of our off-chain utility in the Methuselah Foundation. You can see here, Baby Doge, they're only listed on BNB and Ethereum. Volt just got listed on Polygon. We can go, what's another banging meme coin that a lot of people talk about? Floki. A lot of people talk about Floki. They've been asking me about Floki. Let's see it with Floki. We can see here, Floki only on BNB and Ethereum. So again, family, Elon Mars is ahead of the game. Look at the chains that we're listed on. Polygon, which has some of the best partnerships in the business. Solana, one of the fastest chains in the business. BNB, we know what BNB has to offer. And even Kronos, family, we are listed in the Crypto.com ecosystem, and we know Crypto.com is literally everywhere. You can't go to a Lakers game without seeing Crypto.com. You can't go watch a movie without seeing Crypto.com. It was name dropped 3 times in the latest Creed movie. We talked about that. You can't go to the Grammys without seeing Crypto.com. You can't go to a concert without seeing Crypto.com. You can't go to a hockey game without seeing Crypto.com. You can't go to the World Cup without seeing Crypto.com. You can't go to a Formula 1 F1 racing event without seeing Crypto.com, and you can't go to a UFC event without seeing Crypto.com. And here we are listed in the Crypto.com ecosystem. So we need to start talking about this, because every other meme coin want to brag about the chains that they're listing on. I think this is one of the most undervalued cryptocurrency meme coins in the sector. A lot of people turn an evil eye from Elon Mars because of its association with Methuselah Foundation and the fact that Methuselah Foundation holds 43% of the project. But family, now they have allocated 12% into different wallets here, looking to add additions to the ecosystems. We broke it all the way down, and we're constantly seeing Binance wallets. I don't know if it's Binance Exchange. I don't know if it's CZ. I don't know if it's CZ's personal wallet, but we're constantly seeing Binance wallets here load up and accumulate on Elon Mars. So I'm telling you, family, if we get some type of developments with the ecosystem, or maybe some type of burn plan, this project is going parabolic. Not to add here, Elon Musk held a Twitter space, and these are some of the points that I got from it after listening. Okay, so first and foremost, what is Elon Mars? Elon Mars is aimed to be a multi-planetary cryptocurrency, the token of Mars. Elon Musk, on multiple occasions, family, insisted on the interplanetary narrative. So before he leaves this earth, his main goal is to make civilization interplanetary. So he wants to be able to incorporate civilization on something like Mars, maybe the moon. I don't know how he thinks, but he's real serious about He's real serious about, growing a colony on another planet. The guy is serious, okay? Also, this is some more points that we got to point out about Twitter, because the more Twitter grows, the more Elon Musk grows, the more Elon Mars grow. I know you guys, some people will say, oh, it has nothing to do with Elon Musk. It has everything to do with Elon Musk, because the project ticker name is Elon. So it doesn't matter if he ever confirms being involved with the project will go as Elon goes. So number one, Elon Musk confirmed that Twitter now has 500 million total active users. Daily active users are up to 280 million. The average active Twitter user spends 30 minutes a day on the app. The last 3 days, family, we've seen Elon Mars trending on Twitter the whole day. Just imagine how much exposure we got from just that. 4, Twitter is now the most downloaded news app, and it's also the crypto hub for cryptocurrency news. If you want to know anything about cryptocurrency, where do people go? They go to Twitter. 5, monetization potential for Twitter will be massive. So all of these developments that we're seeing here with the Twitter space is going to it's just another reason to send Elon Mars parabolic. This is another reason to send Elon Mars parabolic, family. I don't know what some people are missing. And we're still under $1 billion market cap. So a lot to grow. Man, if Elon ever gets some type of ecosystem, man, if the devs get up and wake up one day and you know what? We should just start minting new tokens out of thin air and creating this health ecosystem. I could just see such a beautiful health centered ecosystem, right? Something that's centered around longevity and anti-aging and scientific research and decentralized science. I can see this beautiful ecosystem for Elon, but do they believe? That's the question. That's always been my biggest question with the developers, is like, do you not know what you have? Do you not know what you have? Are you not entertained? Do you not know what you have? Come on, man. Give us something, man. We deserve something, man. We deserve something. And why do we deserve something? Because we're seeing projects like Vote Inu every single day do something new. It's insane at this point. I mean, man, Vote Inu, they just throwing a bag at all type of influencers I never seen. They getting a bag, and I love it. I love it. You feel me? They probably ain't holler at me, man, because I've covered Elon Mars for so long, so they probably think I'm like they said in the Gala videos, oh, that's the Elon Mars guy. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a fan of Vote. I love the influencers, man. Some of those guys are my crypto friends. I love what Vote is doing. Vote is literally everywhere. Like, you can go drive around in a big city like Texas, Cali, or even Vegas and see a Vote Inu banner, see Vote Inu on a bus. You feel me? They're literally everywhere. You're seeing UFC fighters openly talk about being involved with Vote Inu. Basketball players, they're doing everything necessarily to stand out now in the crypto winter. So when the bull cycle happen, this project is going to go parabolic. It's going to go parabolic. It is. The marketing is unmatched. The development in the crypto winter, unmatched. The stuff that they're doing, literally unmatched. They just got listed on Huobi. They got recommended by Polynex, and they're the first project recommended by Polynex to be listed on Huobi for free. So now these exchanges are seeing the potential and the opportunity here inside Vote Inu. And you can see that the ETH chain is up, the BSC chain, and now, family, they have the Polygon chain, which is listed now on CoinMarketCap. About time, CoinMarketCap. Y'all be moving so damn slow. Vote Inu up 12% on the day, family, of the news of the listing. So this thing got listed on, or it's about to get listed on Huobi. Actually, let's see. March 13th. So people are loading up now. Wow. Yeah, I got to get some more Vote Inu, because usually when these projects load up, they're usually the exchanges loading up. Usually it's the exchanges loading up before it gets listed, because everybody starts buying on that specific exchange. So what you're seeing now is you're seeing the exchanges getting loading up their bags, getting ready for this listing. Vote Inu is not going to put out a listing unless it's going to happen. They're not like the other projects that be like, oh, we're getting listed, and it never happens. If Votoshi says he's getting listed, family, they're getting listed. Okay, so I'm extremely bullish on Vote Inu. I love what they're working to accomplish. I want to see this project win. I want to see people that's involved with this project win, and I believe they are going to win. They literally have the winning method. Like, they have everything set up to literally go parabolic in the next bull cycle. And unlike a lot of meme coins, they probably got some of the best tokenomics here, family. I mean, look at it. 79% of the max supply. We know what the max supply is. We know what the total supply is, and it's sitting at 79%. So some of the best tokenomics here for meme coins. I don't know, man. Vote Inu is really making a name for itself. I think it's a sleeper, y'all. I think it's a sleeper. I think it's a sleeper. If you part of that vote, drop that lightning bolt in the comments right now. Drop that lightning bolt. Go crazy. All my vote people, go crazy. If you got to share this to get the vote people involved, let's go crazy, family. In fact, let's share this now. Let's share this now. YouTube. While we're covering vote, man, let's share it now. Salute to everybody that's in the chat right now, man. Salute to y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think about vote. Right now, we're going to share this. All right, we're going to share this. Y'all go crazy in the chat. Let me know what y'all think about Vote Inu. Let me know what y'all think about these meme coins. All right, we shared that. Okay. I should be back on the screen now. Where were we? All right, we were right here. Vote. Okay, let's go into some of these comments. See how y'all feeling about it. Do you collaborate with others like DeMarco? Nah, man, I never actually reached out to December DeMarco. That's one of the people that I wanted to reach out to. Man, the correlation is wild. A few days ago, I saw multiple coins all dip at around 8 a.m. to 8:10 p.m. Charts were almost identical. Something about the whole thing seems manipulated. Paul Glover, you are correct, bro. I've been thinking that. I told y'all the other day I was thinking about that. It's like they got this screen and they be like, it's a percentage they need to see out leaving crypto. So when they see this percentage leaving crypto, that's when I believe they will truly send it. I think it's a lot of manipulation in the crypto space. I'm learning not to trust nothing in crypto. Everything that I think I figured out of crypto, it always gets debunked, right? It always gets debunked. Shout out to Emoni. Hey, y'all putting them, that's what I'm talking about. Put them votes in there. But it always gets debunked. It's like, man, what is crypto, man? Literally, what is crypto? What is it? What is cryptocurrency? Like, literally, what was Satoshi? I know what Satoshi was thinking. He was thinking financial sovereignty, the ability to be in control of your own money. But what are these altcoins? What are these meme coins? What is cryptocurrency? And from a fundamental standpoint, how does the market makers work? Like, how? I learn something new every day. That's all I can say is we can just continue to learn. Sup, Soap, nice to see you live. Yes, sir. Sebastian, what it do? I'm glad to see all the legit crypto being supported for the market. Yes, sir. Have a Vote Inu and Shiba Inu shirt along with Terra Luna Classic hoodie. All right, man. You got a Luke hoodie? Okay. The crypto matrix. Yeah, man. The crypto is the matrix, man. I don't know what it's like. Everything that we think is real is not real. Right? It's getting spooky out here, y'all. It's getting kind of crazy. Make sure y'all like, subscribe up in this joint, man. How many likes we got? How many likes we got? All right, y'all make sure that we like, subscribe. All right, we need 50 likes, y'all. Like and subscribe. We need 50 likes. Star A. All right, we're gonna do a poll right here. Let's do a poll. When will bull run? When will bull run start? All right, we'll do that. When do y'all think the bull run will start? Q4 2023. or Q2 2024. And then we gonna do crypto is done, pack it up. All right, so make sure y'all go vote, like, and subscribe. We need 50 likes, man. So all right, we asking the community right now. Make sure y'all vote on this. I just dropped a poll. Y'all vote. We need 50 likes. I need everybody to vote right now. Shout out to Dad Gamer. You feel me? We got some mods in the house. My bad, wasn't shocked finding you live. Yeah, man, I go live, bro. I go live. You know what I'm saying? I've been going live the last couple of days. I usually do like a little surprise live, but I'm gonna start going live more often. Get a few more people up here on the live. You know, do some AMAs. Talk to some other crypto YouTube influencers about crypto. You know what I'm saying? And just open up the floor, man, for everybody. I believe lives is a great way to interact with the community. I love what y'all add as far as these crypto projects that y'all add. And actually, let's get into some of these crypto projects here that you guys were looking at. Now, I had a couple people name some here. I'm focusing right now on the Shiba Inu ecosystem. So this is what I want to ask y'all, right? Drop some projects right now that you think could possibly go parabolic because of the Shiba Inu Shibarium narrative, okay? Drop some crypto projects, ones that I've never heard of, ones that I might have heard of. I want to know what y'all looking at. Bullish E-Money says GBEX, Unbound, and Redato. What are those? Bro, I've never heard of none of those. Let's see. GBEX. What is this? Globiance Exchange, XFin Network. What is this, an exchange? What it's looking like? Not too bad. 76% of the supply. Market cap 48 million. What is this project? Globiance fusion of bank and crypto exchange, making crypto accessible to everyone. Interesting. All right. Starting 2000, Globiance is focusing on a long-term strategy to create seamless fiat crypto integration into our daily life. I gotta do some research on this. Regulated? Yo, y'all, hold on. Another regulated. What? Are we looking at the next LCX? This project look like it might be bigger than LCX. What's the market cap? It's already sitting there. It's not bigger than LCX, but regulated, compliant, 610 people on the watch list. Why have I never heard of it? And why does it have so much 04 exchange token? I got to do some research on this, man. Hey, this might be a good find. See, y'all always coming with that smoke, baby. Y'all always coming with that smoke. All right, what else y'all got on here? My boy always coming with some smoke. He said Unbound and Redato. All right, let's check out those. Unbound, up 5% on the day. $3 million market cap, fully diluted 19 million. Tokenomics, not the best, not the worst. Zoom out, starting to pump again. Right at that psychological level, under a penny. Was able to hit 1 penny. Okay. Multiple chains here. Let's see what type of tokens, man, you be looking at. What is this? A DEX? What is this? I swear y'all be putting me on some smoke. Unbound launching on an Arbitrum. Interest-free borrowing, one-stop yield optimization platform for DeFi investments. Launching on Arbitrum 1 mainnet. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on this. And you said, what was the last one he said? Redato. Check it out. Yeah, you put me on some smoke this morning, bro. Redato. You was doing some research, man. You was in the cave. Damn, you must be came out the cave with a full beard. Uh-oh. I see my project right here, y'all. Hacking. People sleep on hacking, man. It's about to be one of the biggest cybersecurity projects in the space. Redato. All right, let's see what this is, man. Let me see if you 3 for 3. Market cap 6 million for fully diluted. 15 million. All right, small cap. 40% of the max supply. Not bad. Right at my number. 40%. That's my number, baby. All right, E-Money, man. You might have to tap in, bro. You might have to join the Patreon, bro. You need to join the Patreon, man. God dang. The first cross-chain gambling and lottery protocol. Ooh. All right. Redato IO. Let's see what they got. Let's see what they got shaking. Reinventing the gaming experience based on transparency, anonymity, security, and fairness. Redato is a fully scalable alternative to centralized gambling. Redato elevates users to the role of the house, empowering them to not only play casino games but also build and bankroll them too. They have 1.7 million TVL. Okay, 6,000 total users, all in one app. All right, man. You put me on a couple lottery. The fuck they got going on with lottery? Redato BNB chain line live, lucky and win big today and every day. Buy a ticket, watch the countdown, and check. Wow, this is a crazy way to get people involved with your project. What? They doing lotto tickets for B? Get out of here, man. That's 30. I mean, I could use $13,000 right now. What? I might have to buy me a ticket. You know what I'm saying? Sign up. Hey, E-Money, man. You gotta join the Patreon, bro. I like that. I like that, bro. I like that. All right, let's see what else y'all got going on. Hey, E-Money, you put me on some gems, baby. I'm seeing a couple of lightning bolts have vote and okay, I'll cover that. Great show. Appreciate that, fam. I still think that it will be Q4. Okay, what's that looking like? All right, people say Q4 2023, 67. We got 11% of the people saying crypto is done. Pack it up. Hold on. Who's the people saying crypto is done? Pack it up. Oh my God, y'all are hilarious. Who is saying crypto is done? Pack it up. Y'all are hilarious. All right, they say crypto is done. Pack it up. Out the cave with a full beard. Facts, bro. You was putting that work. E-Money. That seems the same as Barnbridge. Crypto Bitcoin should be on a bull run for the last 3 years, but they connect crypto Bitcoin to the stock market in October of 2021. And another thing, next comment. All right, Barry, I feel you. So you think that crypto is running parallel with the traditional stock market? They say that it is coupled here with the SPY. Now AI. SGS Shiba Warriors. What the heck? Now AI. All right, let's go to Now AI first. Now AI. All right, y'all. So this is the part of I don't see that one. Shiba Warriors. This is the part of the stream where we on some super DJ stuff. So you know, I understand. You know, this. Sorry, I ain't seeing none of that. I ain't even gonna check that out. You gotta come with something better, man. I learned my lesson from checking out super DJ stuff that I can't find. Hell nah. Not on the live stream. I can't do that. That's how you get hacked. I ain't trying to get hacked. They got me one time. They ain't gonna get me again. Now AI. D, I don't see it, bro. I don't see it. Give me a tick or something because I do not see it. SGS. Alright, he said SGS. Let's look at that one. SGS. $sign SGS. I don't know, man. That must be on Dex Tools. I don't want to go too deep down the rabbit hole of some super DJ plays, man. I don't want to go too deep. You know, they gotta at least be listed here on CoinMarketCap. I don't do the I don't go too deep. Q4 2020. Y'all think a bull run is really gonna happen in Q4 2023? 75% think a bull run is going to happen in Q4 2023. Why do y'all think that? I gotta know. I'm sorry. I'm not that bullish. I'm just not that bullish. I'm not that bullish. They have listened to the SEC too long to give up on crypto. Right. SEC in their brain, baby. Now, Now AI is on ETH. I have to check that one. Facts. Why would you think that crypto is over? It's literally being talked about and adopted by countries, governments, millionaires, businesses, and it's not stopping at all. Yeah, it's 8% of the people think crypto is done. Pack it up. I was watching a video the other day where it was a guy that was talking about he was looking at his screen. It's probably like 2013 when Bitcoin had first hit $100, right? He was looking at the screen and a lot of people was like, oh, actually, let me see if I can pull it up. It might be on my Twitter here, family. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull it up. A lot of people was like, this is when you were early. If you didn't get in crypto here when Bitcoin was $100, then technically you're not early. What y'all think about that? See if I can actually find it here. I post too much on Twitter, man, that I run stuff off my fucking Twitter page. All right, here you go. Here you go. I'm gonna pull this up on the screen.
Be made. Bitcoin is now up to $111. It's an all-time high, and it's continuing to rise. I've seen it break 3 times today. It went up to 110, and this is the highest that it's been. It's ridiculous. Last trade, 189 Bitcoin for $111 piece. That's amazing to me. I mean, just look at this graph. You see this graph? That's the last 3 hours. Give me a second.
First of all, like, who is this guy? Where is he at right now in crypto? And he should be a freaking millionaire, billionaire. Do you know how many people sold off their cryptocurrency at $100? Sold off their Bitcoin. I know that. Y'all, this is why, family, when this is why it's so hard right now to like be a super DJ, because for instance, like Check Dot, like when I took like profits from Check Dot, right, and I got it up to 6x, and I was thinking like this guy, like, what if I just hold for the next 4 years, right? Sometimes I think the best thing to do is to buy cryptocurrency and forget you even have it, because a lot of people went through selling pressure when Bitcoin first hit $100. And just to think about all the people that bought Bitcoin at $1, right, and sold at $100 and really thought they was making gains, bro. They thought they was up. We do it all the time right now in the crypto space. I guarantee you right now, it's a project in our portfolio that we are going to sell to early, family. And it's going to happen to the best of us. It's because crypto, it messes with your mind, bro. It messes with your brain. You know what I'm saying? It's like you don't know what to do. Should I hold? Should I sell? Should I buy? I don't know what to do. So just imagine the pressure, right? You buy 189 Bitcoin at $1, right? And Bitcoin reaches its all-time high at $111. What would y'all have done? I got to know how y'all feel about this, right? I got to know, like, what would y'all have done if you bought 89 Bitcoin, right, at $1, right? 89 Bitcoin at $1, and then let's put a little bit more. Let's say you bought 1,000 Bitcoin at $1, right? Let's say you bought 1,000 Bitcoin at $1, right? And it goes to $111. What would you have done in 2013? Just imagine the people that bought 1,000 Bitcoin for $1, what their bags were sitting at when it got to $60,000. Ooh, man, them type of games get me excited, man. I gotta know what y'all think about this, man. All the sleep people wake up and get in early. Elon, Mars on Ethereum, Polygon, Cronus, Binance, ETH, Explore, Fuse Network, blockchains now. He just said Solana. Yes, sir. Aztec, I expect bull run to be Q2 2023, but that is being optimistic due to the world news not promising. Hey man, we right around the corner from Q2, baby. When you think the bull run about to start, Bitcoin was the first, but it will not be. Bitcoin was the first, but it will not be the last, because it's not the worldwide currency for all of our population. I feel that, AOKG. People would argue that Bitcoin could possibly be the world reserve currency in the future. Binance Peg accumulating, just added more this morning. ETH scan shows. Yes, sir. Appreciate that, Barry. I've been watching that Binance Peg wallet and also that Binance 8 wallet. I am hip. The Angel says, speak your pictures into existence with voiceovers. Now, AI, it's been building in equity every week. Yes, it's new but serious. Okay. I'm gonna check it out, man. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out just for you, man. I'm gonna check it out just for you. Matter of fact, we gonna swing over here to Dex Tools, right? And we gonna find this project that you're talking about. I don't think that's actually a new utility now. I mean, Chat GPT and Midjourney is doing that now. Now AI on Wrap ETH. Now AI. All right, so we found it here. Definitely a new project. This thing was just launched. Liquidity 107,000. We got locked liquidity supply for 2 months, so we got 14% being released in 2 months. We got 72%. Is that my phone ringing? Yes, that is my phone ringing. 24 volume, 36K. Total market cap 1 million. Total supply 10 billion. 426 holders. Oh, not a lot of holders. Not a lot of holders. Are they on Twitter? Yeah, I gotta see more from this, man. I'll follow them though. I gotta see more from this. Now AI. I ain't even gonna click on the website, man. I gotta see more. The futures are really leading the way in AI imaging tech. All right, we'll just have to see more of this in the future. I'll keep this in mind. Looks like they're doing some type of Midjourney, a cryptocurrency. Like, so if Midjourney had its own cryptocurrency, this what it would be. Now AI. All right. I feel it, man. You know, AI is still early. A lot of people are trying to run off this AI narrative. Not all of these AI projects are going to make it. This project only has 724. Okay, I did enough. I can't give now AI no more airtime, bro. It's not big enough. I can't give it no more airtime. All right, moving on. Bro, I got a method. 300K to leave my job, 300K to invest and live, and 300K of crypto to sit on and watch and grow. Hey, yo, KG, man, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I like your method. I love your plan. People don't plan to fail. I like what you're trying to do. But yeah, y'all still ain't let me know what y'all think about that guy. That guy that would probably sold all his Bitcoin at $111, and 8 years later, Bitcoin went to $60,000. That is crazy, y'all. That is literally crazy, right? I think that's crazy. All right. So last thing I want to talk about. So I came up with an idea. This is what we're going to be doing, man. You know, I know a couple other YouTubers said it, but we're going to do it a little bit different. What we're going to do is we're going to create a artificial intelligence and a gaming wallet, a community wallet, because I feel like crypto gaming and artificial intelligence probably will be the best sectors for games in the next bull run, right? We'll do a vote somehow. I'll figure it out. We'll do a vote where we can all pick the projects that we're going to accumulate and invest, right? And this is a team effort, right? So I can be able to do giveaways. The only thing y'all got to do is like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a comment, join the Patreon, do whatever you got to do to support the content creator, and we'll roll out a community wallet here full of the top artificial intelligence projects and the top gaming projects. Okay, now I can't do this myself. I can't do this by myself. Like I said, I'm not, Richard Hart. I'm not a 10 billionaire gazillionaire. So, feel me, I'm gonna need some community assistance with this. But family, we'll be rolling out the top gaming and top artificial intelligence projects. Maybe sneak a few other narratives in there. But we'll be rolling this out together. Y'all let me know if y'all want to start a community wallet. Leave a comment even after the stream. Whatever you got to do, just let me know. And we can get this thing started. And I want to do artificial intelligence and gaming projects because I want to see how this wallet will perform leading up to the next bull cycle. And again, family, like I said, I can't do this without y'all. I'm definitely going to need y'all help with this. And we're going to do this together. I got you, D. I got you, D, man. You feel me? If it's an official project, tell them boys to holler at me. Send me an email, and maybe we can get some type of promotion going for you guys, because you guys can use some type of promotion, but it got to be legit. It got to be official. I'm not bringing no BS on my channel. I got burnt before. I'm not getting burnt. I'm not putting my reputation I'm not willing to put my reputation on the pledge for a cryptocurrency that doesn't plan on being here for the next 4 to 7 years. So if you guys can prove that y'all planning on being here for the next 4 years long term, maybe we can work something out. Have them holler at me, send me a message on Twitter, whatever. But if I do my research and everything doesn't check out long term, I definitely won't be taking up on any offers again. As I stated, family, I will not be burnt again. Okay, so we're gonna keep that in mind. Was making my kids school lunch while listening. If people bought Bitcoin at $1 and it ran up to $100, you know, some have to sell. They probably had more than before. Facts, man. Facts. You know that, and that's unfortunate because a lot of people probably made a lot of money if they bought Bitcoin at $1 and it went up to $100. That's a what, 100x? That's 100x, right? If you bought 1,000 of those, right? $1,000 turned into what? You know, 1,000 times 100 was $100,000. That's life changing money. Well, you know how much those 1,000 tokens would be at 60,000. Man. We can only hope that our portfolios 100x, 1,000x, man. It would be nice to get like 100x, 1,000x, man. It would definitely be nice, man. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about the portfolio. I'm gonna get up out of here. It is 10:15. Make sure that you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and keep your favorite crypto and door-to-door entrepreneur. Join the Patreon, man. We make money in the Patreon. Join the Patreon. Links will be in description after the stream. I truly appreciate everybody that showed up, everybody that liked, everybody subscribed, everybody that shared this, man. Again, can't do it without y'all, the family. All right, so we're gonna lock in today. Wonderful Wednesday. Got a huge day ahead of me, man. Wish me well. I wish everybody nothing but positive energy out there in your